Hello there, thank you very much for all your questions. My name's Michael Pickering and I'm playing Rusty in the new cast of Starlight Express. And as you can probably see, I'm standing on skates and rolling towards the camera, so I'm going to really shuffle back. Yeah, thank you for all your questions. Please keep them coming in. I'm going to answer some of them now, and maybe in the future we'll do another video and I can answer some more questions for you.
Okay, so the first question is from Benedict Bayerle, who would like to know how you came here to Starlight Express.
Right, well hello Benedict, first of all. Now this journey was a pretty long journey. Since I was at college, I always wanted to play Rusty and Starlight, and then it wasn't in London anymore and it was only in Germany. And apparently the Rusties get this job and don't leave. So I thought I'd never do this job. So my friend, funnily enough, Daniel, who's playing Bobo in the new cast, I was working with him before we did this job, and he said there was an audition for Rusty. So I called my agent called in, I got an audition, and luckily enough, I'm here.
The second question is from Josie Stacks, who asked, what was your reaction when they told you that you would play Rusty in Starlight Express?
Hi Josie. So I was extremely excited. And I always like to learn a new skill on a job. It's a very important thing to me. So having 8 wheels on my feet, I think that's a new skill of mine.
Lara E. asks, how do you like Germany so far?
Hello Laura, or is it Laura? Maybe that's another question you can send back to me. But basically, I really like Germany. I've been very lucky to have travelled a lot and travelled a lot around Europe, so I've been to a lot of places in Germany. I really like Bochum. I think it's very quaint. It's more like a village feel than a city feel, but I really quite like that. But yeah, I'm really enjoying being here.
Lisa Ries would like to know, what about your skating skills? Did you skate before, and how tough or easy is it?
Lisa, let me tell you a thing or two. Now, I never skated before, apart from plastic rollerblades or plastic roller skates that you clipped onto your shoes when I was like 5 years old. So I've never skated before. We have a wonderful team, we have a wonderful coach in Michael Fraley, and we've got Andrew Miller. They're such a great team. It is so hard. Like, you watch the show and you think, oh yeah, they're skating around. The technique and the skills that you need to do this show, I didn't even comprehend, I didn't even know. So it's tough, it's very tough. We've had a few accidents, we've had a few cuts and bruises, but we're all going to make it, we're all getting there.
Gisela Weining asked, how long does it take to put on your Rusty makeup and costume and to transform into the young steam train?
Now this is a difficult question because I haven't actually done the whole transformation yet. I've done the makeup, which if you ask me, I'll say it took about 20 minutes. If you ask Martin, the makeup artist here, he says about 3 hours. It took me a long time to do, because I've never had a job that I really needed to do very good makeup. I've never had a job, because I'm a young lad, so I always want to look like a young lad. I've never had to do a full face of makeup. But yeah, I haven't done the whole transformation yet, but I've had the costume on, which is amazing, by the way. All made in-house, very excited to be in it. I think we've got 29 days before we open, so
the last question comes from Kerstin Kannheiser.
Yeah?
And she and a lot of others would like to hear you singing in German and have a little teaser of you as Rusty.
Oh, you'd like to hear me singing in German? Okay. Well, you'll have to come see the show. Unfortunately, I'm not going to put that on Facebook. No. You're going to have to come see the show, you're going to have to meet me afterwards, and we can all make assumptions and all that afterwards, and you can tell me how brilliant my German is.